Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another most videos. For today's video, we're going to be talking about the end of Abyssal era. So Abyssal era is coming to an end and there's a new one called Alpine era, which we're going to go ahead and cover in today's video. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's going to get started. Alrighty guys, so this was, posted by Social Point themselves, so it is official. Now, take a look at this. To the new heights. Welcome to the Alpine era. So Alpine era, it's got like a winter theme, I would say. Look at it. You see the background? All frozen, icy and stuff. I mean, Abyssal era wasn't... Abyssal era, no, I wouldn't say it was more like... It wasn't icy or anything like that. It wasn't like snow theme or anything, but it was like water. You know what I mean? But this one's it's like snow theme. So it says, after being pushed around by so many factions of in Petra, barbarians are tired of being in monsters' lands, and in spite of their common nature, they're considering putting down roots somewhere in the place they thought about the mountain. However, when they get up there, they find that the area they were planning on taking isn't free. A faction that's been isolated for a very long time lives there and isn't willing to leave or make room for dozens of barbarians. Okay, cool. So, well, honestly, I was actually expecting more of a summer theme, to be honest, for this upcoming era, but I guess they went with winter, which is kind of weird because it's not really winter. Winter is over. I wonder what they're gonna do after Alpine era is gone. Is there gonna be like a summer theme during winter or fall? Anyways, Alpine Mythics, that's what they're gonna be called. So you know how there's Abyssal era, Abyssal Mythics, which might call it, there is Dune Mythics, Blossom and all. This is Alpine Mythics. They are the mountain's best kept secret, and for a good reason. This new found generation of Mythics is the strongest lineage to date. They always say this. It's like Apple whenever they release like a new iPhone. You know what I mean? Literally, they copy the same exact line every single one of these eras when they release. It's literally the same exact line over and over again. Like if you actually compare this to, let's say, the previous one, the Abyssal era, they said the same thing. The strongest monsters up to date. You know what I mean? Nothing is better than them. They said the same thing to doomed monsters, so Blossom. I can literally pull it up and show you guys. I always laugh at it every time I actually like do a video like this. I always laugh at it because they just always say the same thing. New rank up material, Northberry. That's what they call it. Northberry. Okay. There is an extremely delicate fruit that grows under a thin veil of frost up in the most remote rock of the frozen peaks. The Summit Folk faction has always known about the Northberry's extraordinary properties, which allow monsters to transform and power up, but due to its delicate nature, up until now they had never found a way to manipulate and use it without spoiling it. Thankfully, they found the way just in time, and Northberry will be the seed of the entire realm. Okay, anyways, you can use Northberry to rank up all generations, obviously. You know what I mean? And it says that, but remember, the Alpine Mythics will only allow Northberry to be ranked up. On the other hand, from now on, Coralia will be valid to rank up Abyssal monsters. Will only be valid to... Oh, you can't use it for any other monster but Abyssal ones? Really? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to see once that gets released. Runes coming soon. Yeah, see? I told you guys, remember what I told you guys. Okay, so this is, if you guys don't know who this is basically the Rune Guardian. You know that one Rune Guardian, the scary monster in the game? I'll show you guys later. Like the North Guardian, he has a special relationship with the Summit Fort. So, to support their grand entrance into action, he wants to help them. However, Guardian needs to remain impartial. So of course, you can equip his latest creation on any of your monsters during the Alpine era. The maximum level of runes will go up to level 15, and so you'll be able to craft those at the rune spelling. And of course, there are a few surprises coming, but all in due time. For now, it's time to retreat out to the mountain. Okay, so anyways, it will start on May 26th. What is today? Today is 22nd. So in about 4 days, this update should roll out, and we're gonna have this Alpine era. It should be right after this current pass, basically. So this current pass is so bad. I hope they don't continue it like that for future. You know what I mean? But we'll have to see. But yeah, this is, guys, this is the upcoming new era, the Alpine era, which will, replace Abyssal. Honestly, they didn't really release too many new things. Like, they're gonna keep the stuff, like, normally we'd have like new seasonal dungeons or whatever, like rank up dungeons and stuff like that mentioned in here, or for example, new type of relics or things like that. But this kind of dry, I would say. You know what I mean? Not too many things really. Like for example, yeah, we've got runes coming in soon, which are basically, I already went ahead and announced this to you guys. They're going from level 10 to 15 basically, so you're gonna go up to 15. And obviously they said something about the new mythics and the rank up. That's about it really. Now this is the Guardian that I was talking about. This is basically his name as you used to see. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it MJ Ulner? Or is it, I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. But anyways, so basically this is what they mentioned and kind of were like referring to basically. So looks like there will be level 10 to 15 raids. It is confirmed. So the leaks were true. You know what I mean? Now for those guys that weren't believing it, I guess if any of you guys were doubting me back then, now you know that it is actually confirmed and it's true. It's gonna be coming in very soon. Let me see. Oh, they have not changed it here yet. So soon, I'm pretty sure this will actually go all the way up to 15. But yeah, you're gonna have to start stacking up some marines. I need some level 1s. Wait, do I need level 1s? How many level 1s do I have? I have 36k for level 1 there for gold. Oh, 46k. I need more of like life and all the other stuff. I mean, I have gold. 28 billion, so I could probably purchase some. Oh, they're not on sale right now. When they are on sale, I'll probably go ahead and do it, but right now they're not, so I guess I won't. But anyways, besides all of that, in terms of like the rank up, they said that the Abyssal era, the Corallias are basically only going to be used for Abyssal monsters only, so I'm assuming you can't really use it for any of the other eras. I think that's what they kind of like refer to. So for example, Blossom monsters, you know how, oh, you can't even do it right now? Can't, wait, hold on. No, you can. So you can do it right now, but later on, apparently you can't. That's what I think they meant by that. But yeah, how many do I have right now? I have 12k. So I can basically rank up one monster max. Who do we want to max out? Let's see if I have anybody here that I really want to max out that's actually really good. Pralka's not bad, so I might actually invest in that. But besides Pralka, who else? Oh, my Skycool is still at rank 4. I gotta max it out then. That I'll do. I know that Turtle is good, but I don't think it's really worth, you know, all that Corallia. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, I don't have none of the key monsters. Like Sergini is actually good for Team Wars. I had that. Maybe I'd actually probably invest in water. So once I get this one, because this one's actually good with the inspiration damage section and also random torture, I might actually invest in that one because I feel like the thing is with this era, they didn't really release too many good ones, too many good monsters. Like compared this era to Galactic, for example, Galactic right away they released Lamuna, which is basically still meta right now to this day. There's Ambiosonic, which is really good for Team Wars. Besides that, they did release Calamatabus. Calamatabus is actually not bad either. Maybe a Harpiker if anybody likes Harpiker. Kin 11, Fropsy. Like they released 3 monsters right here, right in a row that are like still meta up to this day. And then they released Ragbite, which is really good. Darman, then a little bit of Razzle Doom, sure. Lucian's not bad. Boy is actually pretty good too. And then they released Robotito, and then they did get like they didn't just stop there. They continued, like for example, Bossarak, Prospero the Great, Zarkane, Grinde, a Pierce monster. Did they even release a Pierce monster in the Abyssal era? I don't know. Did they? I don't believe so. I don't think so, right? They didn't release no Pierce monster. Or am I mistaken? You guys can let me know in the comments. I don't think they did. I honestly don't think they did, or else I'd actually have my hands on it. Malzerk is actually good though. I will admit Malzerk, and I would say Skygold. Skygold is like the best one they released. So for those guys that are thinking like what monster you should actually invest in, like all your Corallias and stuff, I would say Skygold for sure. So I've got 12k. I'll probably spend most of it maxing that monster out. But at 140 he's still not bad. At 140 he's good, although 150 is just better. Like in terms of stats and stuff, it just increases monster stats, so might as well do that. So eventually if I do use him in like an important team war, I'll just go ahead and spend all my Corallias just maxing it out. For now we're just gonna keep it the way it is. But yeah, runes are coming, guys, from level, you know, 10 to 15. Besides that, the new monsters, they haven't dated this, so we don't really have the new logo, what it looks like, but Alpine era it is. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this new upcoming era. Did you guys like Abyssal era? I personally think it was meh. It wasn't really the best. Plus they didn't even release any, well they did Darman. I think Darman was the only one, but no wait, there was Corey. Like in terms of YouTuber monsters, I think they just stopped at Corey. They didn't release anyone else after that, right? That was about it. They just stopped at Corey. They were like, you know what, we're just gonna stop. We're not gonna release no more YouTuber monsters. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's monster video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.